Hi and welcome back to the third part of the ATM tutorial. Okay, we ended up with invalid PIN number. So now for us to be able to get the valid PIN number, this is the entry for the PIN number. So I just want you guys to see it. I have to be able to enter, or I have to enter one of these numbers for us to get the correct value. Okay, and these are supposed to be displayed onto the ATM screen. These are my for the arrows, and this as well. Once I get the right PIN number, all of this will be displayed. All of the buttons will be enabled. Okay, else it becomes that invalid PIN number. Okay, we can clear. Once we click on clear, we'll reset the whole button, and every single button becomes disabled. We won't be able to carry out any options. Alright, now I've been able to enter the very first button, which is 0, so I'm going to copy that, come right down, and the next one is going to be 1. I'll change this one to 1, and this is 1, and this is 1 as well. Okay, that will be for my button 1. Copy. That's for 2. So I'm going to change it to 2, 2, 2, and 2, and get it indented properly. There we go. So let's repeat. Might as well copy all of this, paste, and the next one will be 3. You guys get the whole idea. 3, 3, and 3. That's 4, 4, 4, 4. All of these buttons will now be called from their various buttons as 5, 5, 5. Those are the functions I'm creating for these buttons. So I'm going to speed that up. Alright, every single component for each buttons are all taken care of. Now I need to call each button. So the next one is going to be insert 1. So let's look for button 1. There we go, that's button 1. And right here I'm going to enter command equals insert 1. Enter comma there, but I'm going to copy it first so that I can use it for number 2, comma. And the next one is button number 2. Paste 2, comma. Number 3, I'm going to paste, enter 3, and enter a comma. Number this is a cancel, so leave that out. Number 4, repeat the same thing, 4, comma. 5, 6, and 7 is underneath here. 7, 8, and finally 9. So I have managed to call every single button. Now we need to try it out. Okay, let's try it. So go to run. There. Now the PIN number, I can't remember the PIN number. Let's see. Oh, that's fine. The PIN number works. So we need to move these ones down. Now we can select this. That's it. The PIN number works. You see that? That's with the PIN number. Let's clear it and see. So when I clear it, I expect it to clear here as well, but it didn't clear it. 2212. That's not gonna work. Invalid. Yep. Clear. Okay, we should be able to clear here as well. So let's come in here. So the buttons are working, the functions are all working. So let's come in here and just clear. So for the clear, I will copy this and paste it right inside clear. Clear and disable every single button. There we go. Now run. Now let me check out my PIN number again. This one is 2213. Okay. 432423. Okay. Let's run it one more time. 4323. There. Clear. That is good. Alright, that's fine. And let's try out another one. 2213. That's good. So we need to put space in between here. Just something like this. This one should be right down here. Okay, let's put some space in between them. So here are where I'm going to put other space. So let's just add. I'm going to copy that and just paste. I think that should do it. Right. So let's run and see. That's 2213. There we go. It's much better. And this one we need to move it in a little bit. That's it right there. If I'm going to have to delete one of these and then just move it that much. Let's see. $43.23. Okay, that's not bad. All right, that's fine. Now let's take care of, I think, cancel. Yeah, let's take care of this. Cancel is more or less like you want to exit anyway, so we can put the cancel right underneath here, underneath all of the function button. Then cancel there. Oh, let's define and dim. Okay, so with cancel I'm going to create a variable. I'll call that cancel equals. Let's say tick enter. Dot. That will be message box. There we go. And dot ask. That will be ask yes or no. Okay, in there I'm going to enter the name of my project, ATM, comma, and the next I'm going to say confirm if you want to cancel. There we go. If cancellation button is clicked, then we say cancel. If it's less than 0, then we want root to get destroyed. Self dot root dot destroy, lowercase. I should all be in lowercase. Dot destroy. Right, that's all there is to that, and let's get it to return. Okay, that's cancel. I'm now going to call this function inside button cancel. Where is it? Button cancel. And right there, that's my button cancel. So place cancel there. Now we enter command. It's meant to be command equals cancel. There we go. Right. I'm going to run it and see how the cancel works. Yeah. Click on cancel. There we go. Now I don't want to cancel. Yes, I do want to cancel. We have an error. ATM. Object has no attribute. Destroy. Let's see. Let's go back up here. Function. Okay, root is missing. Okay. Run it again. That should have been set.root.destroy. So you have to be careful. Cancel. No. Cancel. Yes, that's fine. No more error. Okay. Let us start work with the withdrawal. So right here, I'm going to create a function here. And I'm going to call that withdraw cash. There we go. And with the withdraw cash, the first thing is, let me call, I think I should call this pin. Yeah, enter pin is called, so I'm going to call that. Let's copy that and paste that down here. And the next thing is, let's see, did we clear whatever we have in there as well? Right, come right in here and just clear it. I'm going to copy this, come right down, paste. Now what is? Let's set focus there. So I'm just going to set focus so that we can enter whatever amount we want in there. Underscore focus. There. That would be for my cash withdrawal. I think I'm going to do the same thing for cash with receipts. Copy. I can still call this, so cash with receipt, and this is going to be the same. So I want to leave that. Let's do one thing. I'll do one for the loan. And even the loan, with the loan we can call this, but with a different. Let's come in here and just insert something in here. There. And that is going to be dot insert, and comma, and that is going to be loan in pounds. If you want it in dollar, all you just need to do is change it to dollar, but I'm using pounds. Maybe a space. There we go. Close that. Yeah. So right now I have two functions that I can use for 3 buttons. So I'm going to use this. Let's change this one to local loan. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to copy this. And let's look for the button that is called the one with the loan. That's going to be LR1. Yeah, this very one, that's the button. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to come down. Let's see. Let's make sure I have the right button. Yeah, that's the right button. Okay, this very one. So in here, I'm just going to come right here and enter command. So command equals that. But we don't seem to have enough room. So I'm going to take it down. And maybe move this. And bring this here. Okay, there should be enough room now. Cut and paste. There we go. And the second one is going to be the same, so I'm going to copy this and just paste it here. The second one there. And as for the loan, that is my very right button here, so I'm going to just paste that and change that to loan. There. Okay, let's run it. Let's see those three buttons, what would happen. Let's see. Okay, first thing first, let's get into the system. Enter. Oops, that's invalid. I need to check. I can't remember the password again, or the PIN number. That's 221. Okay, and there's 42, 43, and 20 something. Okay, 22. There we go. Right, we can get a loan. It's not working. This is not working. Oh, I left something out. I've changed it here. Let me change it on the pin as well. I've changed it right down here. Right, so I should be changing it up here as well. Let's go to the pin right here. So let's do it this way. Yep, command and command again here. Right, now I'm having a problem seeing the rest of this. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, yeah, we can see that. That's alright. Now this one right here, that is going to be, and change that to loan. Okay, that is loan. The one right underneath, that is going to be, I'm going to change that. That is going to be deposit. Yeah, might as well copy this and come right down here and change that to deposit as well. If you don't call it in both this function here and on the button itself, it's not going to work. You guys may be able to find another way around that. That would be great. Alright, let's come in here and I'll just paste the deposit here. So I only have 4 more buttons to take care of, and then comma here. Let's make sure I have commas here. Right, where's my deposit? Should be down. Alright, let's write the function deposit itself. Okay, right here, I'm just going to copy this because it's going to be very similar to this. I may end up carrying out 1 or 2 modifications later on though. So I'm just going to change this to function deposit. Alright, so let's come right here and just change this to deposit. There we go. Alright, so now let me just try it out and make sure those buttons with the attached functions are working. Now this is 2213 there. Deposit, that's fine. Okay, clear. I'll start all over. right, loan, we can enter whatever we want. Okay, this is wrong. Let's say, let's do that again. That's V2 to enter. Okay, this one is not right. That shouldn't be loan. This should have been there. Alright, so let's come right here. That is the loan. That should belong to loan. And let's see, where did I put that? Come right down here. Oh, that's right, and this is left. Okay, so this should have been loan. Cut that off. Loan, and this will be deposit. Alright, why this will be this, yeah, and this one as well. Okay, that's fine, it's working right. So I've changed the whole thing now anyway, so let's run it. There. So let's withdraw some cash, so that's fine. Alright, so let's go back. It's working now. Now, more functions. Right underneath here, the next function I want to take care of would be for the that to be request underscore new underscore pin. Right, a lot of people always request new pin number, so there. First of all, let's call our pin, enter pin, and after that we want to delete, delete whatever we may have in there. And what else? Let's insert a welcome message. And inside a welcome message, let me start by saying, first thing, let's enter tab welcome to iBank. Right, and let's enter carriage return. Welcome to iBank. Now come right down here, copy this, paste and paste, and in here there'll be something to do with new pin number. New pin number will be sent to your home address. There we go. That takes care of that. Now we can just right here, let's say thanks for using iBank. Right. Okay, the other thing is I'm going to show the menu, so let's copy the menu up here. Right, copy it from here, bring it down here, menu, there we go, paste, and let's just there we go. Yeah, that takes care of that. Now the next one is going to be balance. For the balance, it's going to be more or less like the same, but it's going to be one or two calculations in there. Let's copy this. After the balance, then we take care of the statement. Alright. Get rid of this, change the name to balance. That's your bank balance. Yeah. For the balance, I'm just going to make up some amount in there. But first of all, get rid of this. Leave this where that is. And right underneath here, all of this welcome and so on. Okay. Yeah, we can get rid of this. And in here, underneath here, we can insert one or two information about the user's balance. So I'm going to copy this, paste this here. Okay. Let's say, let's assume this guy has some money in there. So let's just make that up. Maybe 1,296. Yeah, that's good. Right, that's what he's got in there. And let's just say pause and I think that might be too much. Okay, yeah, that is his balance. And this message, yeah, maybe we should just move this message right underneath here. And maybe repeat the same thing for this guy here as well. There's that message here. And get rid of it, of the one here. Yeah. Let's get this indented and right here. Okay, so I think I'm going to say that's my balance taken care of. Now I need to call these two, balance and PIN number. Grab that and let's go up here. We need the, it's going to be on the right. Okay, so for the right side, come right here. Yeah, that's it. The right, that is going to be, this would be my PIN number. Press enter. So I'm going to say command equals that, comma. Alright, this is going to be for my statement. So I want to do this for statement as well. Let's copy, paste it here. Statement is not ready yet. That will be statement. Okay, so that is all that's done. And here we need, there's going to be one statement here. Here, this we have one statement, and here will be balance. Change this to balance. Right, that is fine. That's for the left. Yeah, the left, that's fine. Now I need to repeat the same thing. Let me copy this. That's a long one to remember, so scroll right down. Okay, right button. Yeah, I think this is it. These are the right button. The right one, second row. Come right down here. That is that. And underneath will be statement. Changes the statement of count. There. Alright. And this. Okay, we have loan, we have deposit, request PIN number, statement of account. That's the last one to be taken care of. And now let's come to the left side. That is the left side. The left side has statement of account as well, so I'm going to grab this statement of account and balance. I think this is statement of account, and in here is the balance right there. Okay, so I believe I've called all of the functions. Now let's do one thing. We need one more. Yeah, that is it. One more function. I want to copy this, just come right out here, paste that as my statement, and change things around. So this is going to be statement. Okay, as for the statement, there's going to be a little bit of maybe one or two calculations. You guys can modify it. I'm just going to do my best, so you all modify it. Now the first thing is right underneath here. I'm going to say PIN number equals whatever you have should be converted to string, or whatever we have in there is a string character anyway. So I'm going to copy this and paste it there anyway. Let's copy paste there, and that is going to be dot get. And what are we getting? That is going to be anything on first column. So this means what we have on the first column, and whatever is underneath ought to be deleted. Dash delete. Read more about this little function here online, or read some books. You should be able to understand that. Now I'm going to say PIN number. Let me call this one PIN number 1. That's 1, and this I'm going to call that 2, and equals string PIN 1. Okay, PIN 1 is now stored right inside number 2, and this number 2 we're going to have to convert it to a float number. Come right down here, paste, and I'm going to convert this to, this is 2, and this will become float, and I'm going to call this local variable 3. Now this local variable 3, let's come in here, create another one for 4. This local variable 4, and this will be a float. Yeah, make that float. And in here 3, we want to subtract whatever we have by the value that we have. We have 1296 minus whatever we have in here. So that should be able to give us the balance through our statement. Right. Balance will give us this. And for your information, you guys can work out something instead of using this method. Okay. So there's still a little bit of more work to be done if you want to use it properly, so you might as well get it right. Okay, so here I'm going to enter all of my data, and this is going to be all of my findings. And in here, let's get rid of this. So that will be with the LB plus, and convert it to string. And what we are converting to string is pin number 4, so that can appear here, come out of here, plus, and there. Okay, so maybe enter some balance statement underneath here. Okay guys, that's my statement there. I just have to speed that up there. That's the balance. Okay, let's run this program. Run. Let's see where you have the error. Okay, I have double period there. Okay, let's run it again. Yeah, and enter. There we go. Cash withdrawal. Oh, let's do one. Let's check our balance first. Clear that. That's the wrong one. Enter. Let's check out the balance. We have the balance. Okay, I want to withdraw some cash, and statement. There we go. That's fine. If you look at what I've just done, clear that again. Okay, enter. We need some money. There we go. And if you guys notice, our balance is this. Okay, but if I get rid of that and enter the amount I want to take, is deducted from here. So that is what I'll have left. Account balance is this, and here are supposed to be my statement, right? So I'm going to just, let's assume I clear that, and let's try this guy here. Okay, he wants a loan. That is good. He can get his loan. That's fine. And let's see. That is request new PIN number, and that is it. Maybe we should enter the space here. We don't have to. That's fine anyway. Yeah. So guys, with that, I'm going to call it the end of this tutorial, and please do subscribe to my channel, and you can also join to become a member of the channel. There are a lot of benefits if you're a member of the channel. So bye for now.